Hi, friend. Today we're going to talk about why God wants you in your neighborhood to reach out specifically. So, I'm Katie from Hospitable Homemaker, and I'm glad you're here. Sometimes I get this question: what do I do? Like, specifically, what do I do? What's the formula that's going to make me absolutely have perfect community and good relationships all the time and know all my neighbors and have this great community at church? And what is this formula? And while I've got some ideas and some really good insights, I think, about what can be helpful in your context, I gotta be honest, I'm not you, and I'm not there. The Lord has called you to your neighborhood, not me. I have my own neighborhood and my own people that I'm getting to know, a new neighborhood actually, and God has placed these people sovereignly right around me, but He's placed the people around you that He wants you to minister to. Maybe this isn't your forever home. Maybe your neighbors are actually kind of annoying. Maybe they're difficult to deal with, or there's some barrier to relationship. But whatever the case may be, you are there for a reason. With your specific personality, this is not about cultivating community. It's not about whether you're an introvert or an extrovert. We all need community. So maybe your specific personality, God has placed you there. God has placed you there with all of your needs and desires and wants, all of your joys and struggles. All of you has been placed there on purpose. And God designed it so that your life would bring you to this place with those people as your neighbors. And He did the same thing in their lives. He brought them to your neighborhood. And for whatever reason, He wants you to live next to them today. So maybe that won't be the same in a month or 2 months. Maybe you're actively looking for another place to live, and that's okay. But for today, God wants to show His glory through you. And there are some ways that will look similar to me, right? We can make recommendations and things that are fun for any community, but ultimately, you have to be the one who does it. God has placed you with your specific creativity, your specific giftings, the things He wants you to share. And He can use all of that. So maybe you're a fantastic cook. Well, God wants you to use that for His glory as a tool to build community in your neighborhood and in your church, and a way to bless the world through your home. Maybe you're not. And the idea of cooking for a large group of people is mind-boggling for you and not anything that you would ever want to do. And that's okay too. God placed you there for a reason. So you'll find other ways to be a blessing. You will be creative in other ways, and that is good and right. So while I love to give helpful suggestions and to look for things that are that can come alongside and build us up and give us good tips and ideas, ultimately, God placed you where you are. He wants you to use your creativity and your giftings for His glory right there, today, to cultivate community that you desperately need and that the people around you desperately need, so that you have an opportunity to show them what Jesus is like. And it is amazing and beautiful. So don't think too little of yourself. Don't think that you don't have the gift of hospitality, let's say, or that you don't have a particular talent that is necessary to do this well, because that's just not true. Hospitality is commanded of all believers, and that is one of the primary ways God chooses to gift us with the presence of other people, with community. And He wants to do that in your home and in your life, no matter what the situation is. So trust Him to do that. He's put you there for a reason. Trust Him in that and walk forward in obedience.